Good morning, Keep 100 podcast. We are actually doing a part two catch up with Christah Ray. We were actually taping for about 30 minutes and then it dropped us, so we're just going to try and join back in and see what happens. I got Christah Ray waiting to join, so we'll give her a few minutes. We were actually doing catching up. Christah Ray is an entertainer, dancer, singer, songwriter. Um, Actually born in Ukraine by way of she was touring in France and then got an offer to go tour in Shanghai, China, and that's where she's at right now, which has an amazing show where she's performing twice every 2 days or so. She has a pretty busy schedule, I'll tell you that. So let's give her a few minutes, see where she's at. Internet's been really weird for her and I today, so we'll see what's going on with that. But she's definitely a pleasure to talk to. She just has this bold personality, but she's so darling, and has to be that way definitely with when you're touring and you're performing and you're dealing with an actual show where you're choreographing and putting together the dancers and you're actually singing and you got the mics and then you got sound people and you that's a whole setup there. So she's doing some amazing work there. She's been able to stay busy through pandemic and all this kind of stuff. You know, they kind of cut some of the shows out and things of that sort and took a time out, but she's actually been very, very busy, and it's actually picked up more since things are open back up. So we'll have her join back, and there she is. Let's get her back in here. So we got Chris again. Give her a couple minutes, and we'll get it together here. All right. Okay. How are we doing now? You hear just me, or is there?
If
Oh,
this thing is not going to work right now, I'm leaving China.
okay.
I'm packing my stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but
Oh,
I wish you could see what I see.
you got. Well, see, it's a perfect picture of what I'm looking at right now. So,
Wow,
you,
I hear a bunch of voices, yours,
oh my
mine, from
God.
previous conversation, and what you're saying right now. So I think this interview is going very well.
Oh my
Why am I on repeat?
God. That's crazy. Yeah. I
Okay,
think it.
wait. Let's give it another try. I'm going to do something. I will turn my Wi-Fi off and I'm going to try my Okay, hold on. Can you see me?
Huh?
Can you see me now?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You
good. I can
you
see you. You're frozen, but at least I can see a picture.
you've been the same way. Perfect the whole time. It froze a couple times.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Pretty intense. I'm nervous right now. Whew, I need some water.
You know,
Because I want it to go so well. It's not going well. I mean,
I
I'm
know.
trying, but
I'm the same. I'm the same way, Mister. I'm the same way. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. But
oh
I've
yeah.
learned that sometimes you just gotta go with it. You gotta go
Gotta
with
leave China. Wi-Fi is not good in here. Sorry, guys. I love you. I appreciate you, but Wi-Fi, I don't know. Beep,
it. Yeah. So you had just got in. We were actually just so the viewers that are joining us. We just started about 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. We got in some good conversation, and then it dropped
And
us. So
then
we
stupid Wi-Fi. How could
yeah.
that be?
So I hope hopefully for the viewers they will go to part one so they can see from the start.
Dear viewers, I really apologize for this crazy Wi-Fi issues. Next time, I'm going to get out of China, do the interview, and go back.
There you go. There you go. Hey, speaking of that,
Yeah.
um, I because I got to get some vocals from you. So what I was thinking to have you do, is maybe do a video or something of that sort of some singing, and then send it to me, and I'll post it on our Facebook uh,
You mean you want me to record a couple of my performances and I can just send it to you and you can post it on
Yeah,
did I hear it right?
yeah.
Okay.
Would that be easier?
Yeah. Because I think life will be a big mess.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is I think what they so people that haven't seen you yet, at least they
Mm.
get a chance to see how beautiful the stages are and the performance and the dresses and the whole thing. Because you posted some pictures, and I was like, and I understand why you have it a certain way, but I was trying to go to your page and steal some of your pictures, and I couldn't get them.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm seriously like wishing to go live and just post it like go live on Instagram or Facebook, but with these Wi-Fi issues, I'm not sure anymore.
No, I don't blame you. I definitely don't. I don't blame you. Actually, I'm gonna have you send me. I'm gonna have you repost that one picture where you're in this big red dress. It's
Okay.
like, yeah, and you're singing. Well, you did it in a black and white, and then it's in color. And I'll
Actually, I'm waiting from the photographer the color photos. He sent me in black and white, and I was not. I didn't want them. I mean, I didn't want pictures in black and white. I mean, the stage was so beautiful. How could you make them black and white?
Oh, I know. I've seen that, and I'm like, oh my god. That stage was huge.
That no, actually, that was a very big stage. And the most beautiful part about it is that I mean, maybe you cannot see in the photo, but in real, you okay, it's crazy because I have to do 7 performances in 1 hour. So what I do is I have 7 different stages. Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah. How do you do that?
Okay, I
You
have a.
just like blew me away with that seven.
I'm
Wow.
sorry, six, not 7. So I have a manager with me, and she is basically guiding me everywhere. She's like, okay, you go on this stage. I go on the stage behind the curtains. I stand. They put a spotlight on me. They turn off the lights everywhere in the whole room, and then they open the curtains and the show starts. I start to sing.
Okay.
After I'm done, she's taking me to like, because it's a huge building with I think 10 floors, and each floor has different stages.
Okay.
So, and
Wow.
first time I arrived there, I didn't know how it's gonna look, but when I was like, whoa, I was like, I was lost for words. It was big and beautiful, and lightning was perfect. Everything was perfect. So, first performance was very nervous, but then I just got used to it. Right now, I'm just running from one stage to another stage.
Wow.
I have to do 6 same performances in different locations. But it's
Wow.
fun. It's just a little bit tiring because I have to run on heels, and dress like this. I'm holding it, running,
Oh,
but
I can
like,
imagine. I can
yeah. And then
imagine.
I come home. I have a break, like 1 hour and a half, and then I have to go to perform to another place. So I'm coming back home pretty late, around 1 or 1:30, and I go to sleep at 2, wake up at 8 already because my son is up.
Oh yeah. No. Wow. That's a heck of a
Yeah.
schedule. That is a
Mhm.
heck of a schedule. Wow. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. All right. So let me get caught up with you. So
Mhm.
after like for pandemic, how much time did they shut down? Did they shut down for?
I think it started back in January 2020, definitely.
Right.
January 21st.
Mhm.
Yes, January 21st. I remember that day I was going to the gym, and then since that, I didn't train until May because everything was shut down.
Right.
So from January to May, we were pretty silent. Home, nothing much. It was crazy. It
Okay.
was really
And
crazy.
then you started back up.
Well, we didn't have much to do.
Okay.
We just were home with baby, and plus my baby was like 2 months old, very small. I was so nervous because
Oh wow.
this virus pandemic everywhere. People are sick, hospital. You look at the window, a bunch of bunch of cars, ambulance cars.
Yes.
I was so scared. I remember that from January 21st to February 21st, I spent time home. I didn't go out even once,
Wow.
you know? So then later, it got a little bit better. And yeah, well, I started working from uh, June 1st. I remember that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, from June 1st, got really busy. But October now is really crazy.
So now,
Let's see how November will be.
now you're the show's getting bigger and bigger. What's the crowd occupancy? How many people are you?
Um, well, sometimes it's not. I don't know exactly how many people, but feels like sometimes around 600, sometimes around like 2,000. It depends
Oh,
on the room, how many people can fit,
okay.
and they have different matters. They don't know. It's like they don't know. It's like a surprise performance. They
Oh, okay.
have, yeah, they have like a special event, or I don't know what kind they're celebrating, Porsche or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
So they invite a singer, and then it's like boom, surprise, curtains open, and I'm here. And sometimes it's like wow, people are like wow, like don't expect it.
They're blown away. Okay.
Yeah, like wow, singer, and they always require. Can you wear something like something very shiny? So when you're gonna be on the spotlight, all this
Oh,
all this
okay.
glitter will, yeah. It's like, yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'm actually customizing one dress. I'm very excited to wear it next week.
Oh,
Hope it's gonna
cool.
work.
Good for you.
Yeah. Girl stuff. Never
Oh,
mind.
you got to be loving that. You got to be loving
Mm.
that. I got a question for you. Since we're talking about your kid right now, your husband. What are you guys thinking about? Maybe having some more kids? Do you have a certain number of kids that you want to have?
Yes. Well, now he has a request. It was like, I want a girl, but not now. So now we have a son, and now I think, I hope so. He wants two more. I don't know if I can provide two more, but one more for sure.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I know.
It's a lot of work. I
Oh,
mean, I have a lot of work right now already, so I don't know how I'm gonna. I definitely need my mom around me if that
wow.
happens.
Is she back home?
Unfortunately, the situation right now is not the best in our country.
Okay, right,
And my mom, literally, like today, she called me and she told me that our city, my hometown, I'm from a small town, I told you before, I think,
okay,
right?
right.
So big, big, big time, like crazy, crazy. Everybody's sick. Coronavirus is like spreading around super quickly. And I think you'll be surprised, but my population of my city is so small. It's like 43,000 people. Very small city.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so technologies there are not super, super
Yeah.
brand new
That's
and
so.
stuff.
That's different.
So, people are suffering there. I mean,
Oh,
because hospitals are already very full, and there are no like free rooms left. So I don't know how they're gonna deal with it. I'm praying every day and hoping that I'll get some good news soon.
yeah. No kidding. No, I
Yeah.
understand that, especially when you come from a place like that too. I have friends from Ukraine, so when I was living down in Caribbean, Mexico, I had a couple people that I worked with that were from Ukraine, and just very very interesting people. Very interesting people. You remind me a lot of the young lady that I met down there because I think on purpose, not on purpose, is that you have a strong personality, and you have to be that way. you know,
Thank you.
and people tell me that too. Their son is like, man, you seem really cocky. It's like it's not a cockiness or anything, but you have to have a strong personality when you come from different places. Because I grew up in a small suburb of Chicago, but I was a
Mhm.
ball player too, and I had to be that guy. Let people know. you know?
Sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to go in. You have to like stand for yourself. That's how you survive in another country. I've been in China for a long time now. Like I said before, it's my second home now. But due to this crazy situation overseas, I cannot travel yet. I really wish I could, but I have no choice. I have to sit here and wait until it's over.
Yeah, I know, definitely. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Tell people where to. You have some music out. I know you had Monster that you put out. How do they find you if they're looking for some of your music? That's
Well, right now I'm not releasing much. I released on March 8th, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it was later. It was March. I don't remember the date.
okay.
March 25 or March 8th, I released my first single. It's called Monster, and it's on all platforms. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Shazam, YouTube. You can find it everywhere. Actually, I haven't been pushing my music too far yet because
Right.
I've been busy here. but I hope I'll take my time because I'm still working on my music here. I want to release more songs, but I just feel like it's not the right time. 2020, I don't want to be like releasing music in 2020. I'll take my time.
It's a very interesting time. Plus, you have a pretty. What you're doing right now is very secure. It seems like. I mean, they really.
China is super secure. People
Yeah.
here don't wear masks. We go outside free. We don't feel. That's why how to say, I'm sad because my mom is not around, but at the
Right.
same time, I'm happy that my son is safe.
Right.
So all we can do is pray and hope that soon we'll get good news, and 2020 will be like in the past, and nobody's gonna remember this year anymore.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's changed a lot. It's changed a lot
A
of things.
lot, a lot. People are talking a lot of weird stuff like, oh my God, do not do the vaccine and do not do these. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. I just
Yeah.
want to enjoy my life.
Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't wait to get to 2021. I'm looking forward to it. I was
I
talking.
am so excited.
I was talking to some friends, and a lot of stuff is opening back up right now too.
Hmm.
So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah,
Yeah.
because it's been kind of like you've had to make adjustments for this
Hmm.
whole time. So exactly.
Well, it's a perfect time to do some work to prepare something for 21, No choice right now, no travel. Like I'm actually, I will be honest with you. I'm happy that right now I'm doing work here and I'm getting myself busy,
Right.
because my friends even from friends from Paris, they cannot do much right now. They don't perform. I don't know what's going on there, but I hope people are getting better.
Yeah, there's a lot of people not working in entertainment at
Yeah,
all. Yeah, there's
yeah,
nothing at all.
yeah.
Definitely for that. So,
And actually,
go ahead.
hello.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I had an offer here to go on a TV show, but we have only one problem.
Okay.
It's the voice, but voice of China in China.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yes, but the manager was telling me that I have to speak Chinese, like perfect Chinese. I mean, I can, how to say, I know basics. Like
Do
I
you
don't
really?
really,
Oh, cool.
yeah, but like freely speak in front of the judges, I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
No.
This language, because my husband speaks perfect Chinese. He can write, he can read, he studied, but when I came to China, all I was doing is traveling and touring and performing. So it's not like I'm trying to find an excuse, I
Right.
wish I could learn it,
Right.
but right now I feel like it's a perfect time for me to maybe go to some, I don't know, small school to learn the language because I really want to speak, like not perfect, but I want to have enough knowledge to be able to express myself.
Right. Exactly.
Hopefully, hopefully this year. Nothing to do, overseas. So maybe I can get
Oh,
busy here learning
I'm tell
languages.
I'm telling you. You know
Yeah.
what I was thinking after listening to your music and going back and forth. I just have an ear. You sooner or later you got to put some stuff out. I mean,
Yeah.
you have a great voice, and
Thank you.
we're connecting a lot with A&R people now. Um,
Hmm.
so if anything we can do to help, let us know. But definitely, I think a lot of people are not hearing you.
That's true. That's true. Because I haven't been pushing too hard yet.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to have enough material. But it's not even about the material. I think you can even do the covers.
right,
Just covers, of famous singers. It doesn't have to be your whole album because strategically thinking, I think it's not necessarily to spend $100,000 for an album that people don't know you. Maybe what, like 50, 70 people will listen to it, maybe buy it.
right, right.
So I think it's not necessarily to release albums, maybe a couple of singles and covers. That's it.
Right.
It's all about the voice, right? It's not about which song I'm singing.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is you have the full package though. The looks. I mean, you dance. You're in shape.
Thank you.
And then you have the
I'm
vocals.
ashamed.
And I know your
I'm
husband's in
shy.
shape too.
I'm red.
Your husband is in shape too. So
He is, yeah,
he's
he's
he,
a.
he's he stay. I mean, I was very impressed with and I thought that was also pretty much awesome for you to have a husband who stayed in shape to also help
Yeah.
you stay in shape too.
I said, honey, you're gonna be in my video for sure. Like, I don't need to look for a masculine guy when I have one, you know.
There you go.
Like,
What's his
no.
personality like? What?
He's a funny guy. He no, I sense of humor, very simple, never show off. I hate people who they, you know, like faking and show
Yeah.
off and being not themselves.
Uh-huh.
Simple, very simple. Maybe next time, I don't know if we ever have another interview, I will introduce him to you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to meet him. Love to meet him.
Yeah, yeah, he's
But
very simple and crazy about his son and good father, good husband, and you know, I could continue. He'll be like, "Honey, stop it, stop it."
he
He's
seems really cool.
yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'll
Definitely,
tell him.
definitely. Well, since we did put in a little time, so how soon can we expect a video from you so that I can actually show the rest of
Um,
the followers and listeners that are out there?
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I might have a couple of changes in my songs. I will see if I can record this week for you
Okay.
to be able to post it next week. Today's what? I'm very lost. What is it today?
Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will try to record it by the end of this week because my performances. The thing is, I don't know. I have to arrange somebody to record. If I won't be able, then I'll do for my other job that I'm
Okay.
doing. It doesn't really matter where, right? As long as,
No, no, no.
okay,
I think again, people need to hear you. That's why I'm doing it.
got
And
it,
you
got it.
never know what's going to happen from there. But I think you really have a gift, and
Thank
there's
you. I
a
really
lot of people
appreciate
are.
it.
Yeah, it's funny how we connected, and
It's actually just what Facebook.
yeah,
Um,
thank God for internet nowadays.
I know sometimes it can give you
Yeah, yeah,
unexpected.
yeah. Because
Yes, that's
I
true.
know, like I told you when we first talked,
Hmm.
I said you'll probably get some extra viewers and fans and things of that nature, and
I want to do all of that
yeah,
so much. You know, I have a couple of people like I'll give you a small example. Just small example and like long story short, I'm not going to take too long. A couple of days ago, I met one person like he doesn't really know me much, you know. Uh but we just talked and you know, I was like wondering what he's doing and then he asked me what I'm doing. It was really funny. It's the first ever experience in my life. I've never ever heard this from anyone. I swear to you. So he's like, okay, so but what are you doing? I'm curious what you're doing. He's trying to do. I don't know what he's doing, like business, trying to do the trading business or
okay,
something like this. So it's completely different from my profession. And I said, well, I'm a musician. I'm a singer. That's what I'm doing for a check. and he was like, and the reaction that I got, I was like, he said, oh, you're a singer. Yeah. Oh no, no, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. Maybe you can find another job later. I don't know. Maybe I brought it up in a wrong way, but I
no,
felt like
what?
maybe I'm a cleaner outside or doing something wrong in my life. You know how it felt?
You're actually doing your passion, you know?
But you know, the best answer sometimes is to just smile and let it
Yes,
go.
yes.
You know?
You're a singer.
He's like, no, no, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's like, worry about what? What do you mean? You know? People are so different. People are so
Yeah.
different. But guess what? I don't care. I don't
Oh
care. I'm gonna
no.
be doing this until maybe until I'm gonna be 80 years old. Who cares?
Hey,
It's my life.
that's your passion. I would do it.
Exactly.
I tell you, if God would have gave me a voice, whoo, I'd own the world.
I hope I hope that after 2020, let's see how 21st will go. We will meet in LA or somewhere. I don't know for the
Yeah,
real interview. You know.
definitely. We'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. I want to
But
thank you for joining me.
thank you for having me.
Guaranteed. We're gonna, and I want to. I mean, take your time. When you can get that video to me, that'd be wonderful. But I do want to share that with some people so they can actually see you. You're the full package. We're sitting here today at Keep 100 Podcast with Christah Ray, one of my good friends, and you're in Shanghai, China, right now, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and she's actually Ukraine born, so kind of interesting. I like to throw out there where people are from, so it gives light to other people that are trying to come and do things like that. She's a singer, actually entertainer, dancer, singer, songwriter. Do you play any instruments?
Keyboard, but
Okay,
yeah,
a little bit.
soon I wanna be on stage and playing that thing and singing. It's my
Oh,
dream. It's just
okay.
I have a small fear, but I think it's a
You
matter
should
of
do it.
time.
Definitely do. It.
Yeah.
Definitely do it. Definitely do it. So Christah Ray has promised me that we're gonna get some vocals from her from one of her tapings of her show. We'll
Yes,
get
sir.
that, and we'll get that out there for you guys. So I want to thank Christah Ray for taking the time out of her busy schedule.
Thank you very much.
Blessings to your baby and your husband. Thank you guys for sharing you with us. Okay. Until next
Thank you.
time, Christah Ray, I will.
Yes,
I'll stay in contact with you. Okay.
definitely, definitely. Thank you very much for having me, and I really appreciate everything you guys doing for me. Thank you very, very much, deep down from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Well, thank you again, sweetheart. Okay. You have a
All
great day.
right. Talk soon. Bye bye.
Okay.